Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be starting Deus Ex, despite having started it yesterday, but due to having to cancel due to technical issues, I thought we may as well start again. So, last time I played through the tutorial section and got to grip with the controls and rebanned the controls because they were terrible. And then we began the game proper, but it was just quite broken. And after deciding to change from that to another game and then finding actually it's the game that's it's the computer that was bugging, it was time to restart the computer. So we didn't get very far into the game, meaning it's actually very much worth starting fresh. Here we go. Here we go. And it's not showing up. 2 ticks. Let me just fix this. Don't know why it's not showing. Very strange. It was definitely working yesterday. Oh, there we go. It's just being really dumb, the computer is. I bet you'll see what you're not supposed to when I tap back into the game there. See, look at all this. It's showing the screen as it's trying to load the game in. Right, anyway. Hello, Goldmaster, welcome back to the stream. So, new game. Easy. Oh, that sensitivity is so horrible. I barely move the mouse and it flies across the screen. So I have to go really slow. That doesn't matter, lockpicking does. Yeah. Love that music.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting, is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Okay, so the confusion yesterday I had with whether this guy in black was our character or not largely stems from the fact that they have the same voice actor. They must do. They're too similar not to.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay. Hey, bro.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
You could be right, Longmaster. Maybe it is a clone. Although hearing him now, he might be a different voice actor. I went with crossbow last time.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so we're going to interrogate the leader of the terrorists. That's our main objective. Right. How's the sensitivity? See, the sensitivity is not too bad like this. Yeah? Is there even a sensitivity slider? No. No, there is not. So... oh, there is. That's fine. It's only in the menu it's a real problem. In the gameplay it's fine. Alright, so did we pick up everything? I think we did. It's still so dark. It shows up much brighter on the stream. Huh.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Yep, I already know that. Bro told me. Alright, let me see. Can I modify my screen settings? Menu. Brightness. I can't even see the buttons on my screen because my room's so dark. Up. Oh. Menu. Up. Oh, that's too high. Oh, I can see a lot more detail if I crank it up from 50 to 62. It's just... let's keep it at 60. It's not quite so glaringly bright. Alright, so do I just press auto to get back out? Yeah. Okay, so I can see now. Bloody hell. What a difference a light makes. Jeez, I can see the level. This is amazing. No wonder my second monitor always looked brighter. I think my main monitor's been too dark for ages. Oh, this is going to change everything. What? Isn't it trank darts?
I'm hit.
It is trank darts. How has it not worked? I darted him 3 times.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Yeah, let's just restart that. That's fine. Just kill me. It's fine. I didn't even save. Wait, is he shooting him? If I duck here. Oh, run out. Come on, take me out.
This is what I signed on
Finally. Oh, brothers in arms. Right. That's fine. Computer. Electronics. Look peeking. And oh, that was it. Alright, let's skip everything.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island.
Wait,
and
how have I
shots
still
been
got all the
fired.
stuff I
I
had?
repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, I thought you... Well, didn't... The crossbow. What am I...
Oh, I should have taken the sniper.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Where's my crossbow? I didn't get the crossbow. Oh, there it is. Why isn't it on my bar? Stupid game. It's duplicated some of these. Let's move that off. And that. Come on, stop. And pew. And he doesn't see me. No, you don't see me. Did he just pass out? No, he ran away. Then he passed out. Oh, he saw me. Come on, security bot, do your job.
I got this.
Security bot, brother. Somebody. That's a terrorist. Thank you. It took long enough, jeez. Did I beat the whole level by luring them to the bot? I'm not going to.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
you want me to be lethal all the time, though? That's my question. Nothing. I came up here for nothing. Oh, I didn't. Did I have that reaction last time? I'm sure I did. It's this totally intentionally exactly the same reaction and everything. So that it's a definite clean slate restart. Yeah. Pepper spray. Let me pick him up. Can I rescue them? Or is he just dead? Hey, don't count me as a terrorist just because I'm approaching you with one of your allies' bodies. Here, take it. Now step on him. No, what are you doing? Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, let's go say hello to the buddies. Is that a dead terrorist? It is. I'm gonna collect it. Oh, he didn't have anything. Hello. Helicopter, come back. Take me away. Alright, let's have a word. What's up?
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out.
I hear you. Natalie right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers.
I do my best.
Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451.
0451.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
So, I have someone who's able to give me tranquilizer darts. That's useful.
I'll check back with you later.
I may heavily use the tranquilizer darts. 0451, right?
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Crowbar right next to the box. If I take this tool, does that just turn? I use the tool. This box. I can make an antenna. Genius. Let me try it. Oh no. I have a feeling there's something back here. Yeah. More lockpicks. Oh. Nano key. That really does pay off to be thorough in this game. Which is what I usually am, so I'm quite happy about that. Let me see. 0451. Yeah. Hey, I got exploration bonus. Oh, welcome to UNATCO. Log in. Wait, I played this game once many years ago, and I have a huge feeling that what I'm looking for is here. Yes. Oh. Attention night shift. Van camera system login, same as old login. Satcom. New password UNATCO 001. P.S. We will beat you at darts on Saturday, suckers. Satcom, UNATCO 1. Ah! You did the Steam overlay perhaps by doing Shift Tab. Hey! Okay, so I managed to control the door and open it, that's cool. That sound effect is really annoying. Oh. Okay. Sweet. Hey, more skill points for exploration. EMP grenade. Oh, nice. I want to use that on bots. Okay, I'm going to save here. That's an F5, right? No, no, it's not. Numpad plus. There we go.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom!
Uh-huh. Right. Got it. No need to thank me. It's bad enough we got terrorists here. I need rats too. Let me in. It's got infinite door strength. Somehow, I doubt that. The hell was that? Is that supposed to be wind or something? No, it's the docks all the way over there. How very weird. That looks like the main entrance. So I want to go around to the back entrance, he said. Hang on, don't we have a map? Oops. Okay. Did not realise that was going to happen. Okay, can you see the game now? I was holding control and hit escape to try and open the menu. It made me leave the game. What was I going to look for? Oh yeah, the map. Okay, inventory does freeze it, good. No images available, what about the map? Guys, I think the game broke when I restarted it last time. There's supposed to be a map of the area, and then it says that that's over there, which I've been to now. That base. I want to track him, but I'm not going to.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
That's a robot. It's gonna kill me. Is it gone? It's rather slow, so I don't want to rush out and get attacked. Okay. Oh,
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I want to get to that front door. There's someone here.
I saw somebody.
No, you didn't.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
You didn't see nothing.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Is that an auto turret? I have a really bad feeling that's an auto turret and I'm gonna get shot trying to avoid this bot. I also have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to avoid this bot. Oh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's an auto turret. My crosshair just started working on it. Can I really quickly go? Ah, don't get caught in the corner, come on. He's coming. I don't know how far he approaches, how close he gets. What was the green then? You saw that, right? Something turned my crosshair green? As if there's an ally of some kind? Nothing. Okay, so he goes to the right, I'll go to the left. He doesn't hear me. Good. Did I just see through that wall? I did. That's a bad guy. Doesn't look like the other guys though, does he? He looks a bit... I don't know, it looks a bit tougher maybe? Oh, this is not a good spot. Let's get way away so it doesn't see me. Thing is, how far does he go? Because if it's only a short path, great. I can just wait for him to turn around. If it's a long path, I may have to follow along. I'll follow along anyway, just in case. Or I could try tranking him. That's a bot, isn't it? Or is it two people? That's one of my bots. It's green. He's coming right for me! Just stay away. Oh, he's turned. So that's his path, it's a triangle. A very weird triangle. Can I run now? Yeah. So what's one of my bots doing on the side?
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Got him. Hopefully he passes out, but if not, I've got this bot to protect me. Okay, he should be passed out now. What? Where'd you come from?
I'm gonna get this pig.
Robot, do your job. Where is it? How many darts do I have? It doesn't say. What's that? Ripper cartridge. Range 6 feet. Dart. Range 50 or 100 feet. Oh, I do have 5 more trunk rounds. Wait for it. I missed. Got him. And now we wait. Does it actually tell me how long it takes? Doesn't say. Oh, it does say in the bottom right, bottom left corner how much ammo I have. I think he's done. Hey! Full house. Right, so... Oh, this is just a thug type guy. Trank dart. Hey! Do I get my trank dart back? No. 6 flare. What about my trank dart that I missed with? Do I get that? Yes, I do! Is there something up there? Rockets! So by eliminating those guys, I was able to acquire some rockets. Not bad. Nothing up here then. Okay. Is it friendly? That's the friendly. That's the supposed homeless guy. Contact. Hello.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. I can't promise. In the line of duty, I may have to use force. Buddy, I don't know. The commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender right away. I don't see anyone waving a white flag. He's my main contact at the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail, or I don't have much of a business. You can forget the key. We have an emergency here. A terrorist offensive on UN-protected territory. Do you work for UNATCO or not? There's more than one way into the statue. You want to kill rebels, you're on your own. Yeah, you should sneak in from the back. Less chance of a shootout that way.
All this stuff. Can I even carry it? Drift away.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Okay.
No thanks.
Sure you can't buy some ammo?
I'll try and
No,
take
thanks.
you, thank you. Here we go. Is that everything? So I think I could kill him and take the key if I really wanted. I think I could kill her and take her stuff too. Interesting.
You holding out for more money? What's the deal?
Sorry, I'm not playing along this time. But that doesn't mean I'm in love with the NSF. I told him, you bring guns into the lady, it's just as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
They are terrorists, aren't they? Why do I see a ship down there? What the hell's going on? Is that a bug? Is it supposed to be on surface level, or is it hidden to use later? Alright, let's sneak in through the back. Which is here. Oh, there's shipping containers. Oh, right, they are rebuilding the statue, so it makes sense. Where are the guys? There's one. Wow, you want me to climb all those boxes to get there? How about I just go in here? How does that sound? Oh, I can't. There's a guy right there. You do not see me. Oh crap. I can get in there. Can I avoid him? Probably not. Is the patrolman up here going to see me though? That's the question. There he is. Hard to get that far. Can I get around the back of this? No. I headshot him, and it didn't kill him. And they told me a headshot was an instant kill. How do I... Alright, so 72 on the torso, yeah? What if I just take... We'll just take soda. Heal 2 points. Oh, is that it? Barely did anything. We'll continue. Hazmat suit. Oh dear, I'm not getting through that way.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Yeah. Brother, I've set up the turrets and cameras in the Statue of Ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF001. The password is smash the state. I can hear the guy above me. Can I interrupt with this? At all. Right, what about this way? that doesn't help at all. I think. Ah, multi-tool. Wonderful. I'll put it right there for me to use. I can't put my gun away. Can't change weapon. Help. I'm gonna quick save because I can't change weapon. What? No, stop. That's not what I want. I can't change weapon. That's a stupid game. Let me quick load. Yes. Now can I put the gun away? No. I think the game broke. Let me take the gun off. Oh my gosh. What about 9? What if I drop the gun entirely? Can I do that? Well, now I just have a gun. And a gun. This game is so broken. Yes, I did it. Alright, let's pick it up. Stupid game. Let's go there. Oh, it seems to get stuck on an inventory item. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, this game's so broken. There we go. Okay. Does the prod actually knock him out? Oh. Bioelectric cell. Oh, is that in case all my power just got sapped away by that thing? Weapon modification. Clip. Weapon modification laser. So I can add a laser sight to my pistol or whatever. Yep. Wouldn't let me pick it up, it kept throwing it. Not entirely sure if this will even do anything, but whatever. I want to see how the physics react to the ceiling, if it even happens. Nah, it didn't reach. So what was this about again? Turrets and cameras. NSFW1 password smash the state. Okay. Whoa, that just shoved me back really hard. good. What am I? So the plan is, go out, put a few blocks up, climb, and I should be out of his sight. Should being the prime word. Wait, have I already got enough cubes in place? Yeah, actually do. Huh. Okay, so they gave us an excessive amount of cubes. Not sure why. Alright, here we go. We got guards over there. I'm in. Wait a sec. Oh, the statue head. Right, I see. I was like, hang on. How is there something around the statue head? But no, that head has yet to go up there. That's why. Are you coming to me? Yes, indeedy. I really hope he doesn't see me. Oh, he stopped. He'll probably turn around. That'll give me a better chance of avoiding his sight. Perfect. I gotta keep moving quick before he sees me. Oh my gosh. TNT and garbage bags. Ugh. Uh-oh. Where is that guy? I can make this. Yes. I didn't suspect a thing. Alright, is this clear? Yes. Yes. Let's have a little peek around the corner just before we go. Exploration bonus, maybe? There's nothing here. At least I get to see the head. Oh, it's like... Oh, that's a memorial to the fractured head that landed there, I guess. Yeah, there's no one down here. I gotta be quiet now, just in case he's standing at the top of the rump. Nope. Nope. Ah, but this is going straight in, so I should be careful now. Ooh, there are guards. Thought I could tag them for a second like Payday 2. What's that? Is that trip mine? That's a trip mine, isn't it? This game has some weird collision bugs. That's another trip mine. I know. I know, Lawmaster. I'll keep my distance on this one. Cough cough to let me know they're there. He see me? He doesn't see me. But there's no mine on that one.
This is a long-ass shift.
Yep. Alright, I've got to go through their way. How do I... Wait a sec, is that a gas grenade? Looks the same as my gas grenade, doesn't it? Let me check the information. Yeah, so it can just be attached to the wall and go off. Okay, so how do I do this then with two of them there? I just trank them both and hope for the best? Shoot them both? I don't know. Is there a way to distract them? Yeah, can I just throw a soda can or something? Let me try that. Huh. What? Huh. No, not burp. Okay. Fire extinguisher? Not what I wanted. Stop it. Maybe. Maybe I use the hazmat suit, go through the gas thing, and just continue. I don't know. There is no way to distract them, I think. Unless I grab one of the cubes, but I'd have to sneak it past all those guys. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Oh, it hurts.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform. These guys aren't so tough.
So maybe I can just maybe I can just disable the grenade. Yep. Easy pickings. On guard. Am I supposed to be going up the statue or in? Down. That's an auto turret. That's one of their cameras. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna get shot to pieces. And try and be as stealthy as possible. Yes, I can sneak past him. Because of these archways. That was close. Oh, there's a guy right there. And there. Wait, no, I've just gone down a level. That didn't help at all. Did it? Did it? Crap, no, that didn't help at all. Ah. So how am I supposed to go? Oh, wait, are these upstairs? Stairs.
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
There we go.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Is that the leader? Okay.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
The troops pulled back. They must be sending agents.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NSF if we end up dead?
If UNATCO breach the perimeter, then it's already too late. Get ready to fight.
Thought they were going to walk away then. Oh my gosh. That was some tight sneaking.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Hang on, he says easy, as if I just killed those two guys. Come on, I didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna save here because this is the guy. Hello.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Except send you back to the people in a body bag. Tell me about the shipment and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Okay.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Oh, it's a friendly. Good.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Oh. I was gonna get the guy to make everyone surrender. You didn't have to, like, kill them all. Augmentation canister, I should use that, right? Sorry, I should probably read this out. Augmentation canister. An augmentation canister teams with nanoscale mecha-nanocarbon ROM modules suspended in a carrier serum. When injected into a compatible host subject, these modules augment an individual with extra sapient abilities. However, proper programming of augmentations must be conducted by a medical robot, otherwise terminal damage may occur. For more information, please see Face of the New Man by Kelly Chance. Can add microfibril muscle, combat strength, can only be installed with the help of a medbot. And I have one, so I can get an ability.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I see. Makes sense.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
You can, actually.
Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom? UNATCO teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game. And look at you. You're a killing machine.
Shut up.
Who's the scary one, huh? Me or you? The more of us you kill, the more that secessionism lives in the hearts of the people.
He's got lots of lines.
Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40%? Corporations are so big you don't even know who you're working for. That's terror. Terror built into the system. Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40%?
Will you shut up?
The more of us you kill, the more that secessionism lives.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, so what do I do? Just leave? You didn't have to kill him. Rude. PS20. PS20 is a disposable, plasma-based weapon developed by an unknown security organization as a next-generation stealth pistol. Unfortunately, the necessity of maintaining a small physical profile restricts the weapon to a single shot. Despite its limited functionality, the PS20 can be lethal at close ranges. Okay. Just check there's nothing else around here. I don't want to be using too much of this power, but if I'm leaving I may as well check. Right. Okay. Put the F12 all the way over there, just to the torch. I'm gonna save in case I do run into anyone they didn't take out. The mine's still up? No. Yes. Of course, because I only disabled the one on the side. Now I have all of them. This way. Yeah. That's a long way down, isn't it? Mind you, am I supposed to go to the centre part in the middle now? Because if they've taken out all the troops, that means that they've no longer got camera control and the weapon control, right? Yeah. Good. Oh, the weapon's actually gone. I think they destroyed it. I keep picking up the bodies just to check them.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Oh, you could have told me that.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
I'm just walking around there. Oh. Oh. Ho ho ho. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aw. That works. Alright, let's do that. Just need to do it 22 times. And get completely free health. Where's the health now? 17 more times. It's tedious, but it works. Oh, it's out of water. How? It's connected to the piping system. That's ridiculous. Ah, this is where that gun was, right? Yeah, the gun's gone now, look at that. So many random items just scattered about. I don't even know what flares are used for. Brother, I've set up the turrets and cameras, da 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 da. Yeah, I already know that. Oh. Oh ho ho, what's this? It's pretty long is what it is, bloody hell. Is this another way to get in? But then I'd have to get past the guys in turret too. Ah. Items. Oh, okay. It just leads to a supply closet. And an office. You can only carry one PS20. Oh. The one-use gun can only be carried once, okay. Note received. Check data vault for details. So many people use that ATM each day that it's busted 90% of the time. But if it's working, you might need some cash today for the pub crawl we've got planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you there tonight, sweetie. I can't remember a pin. Jonathan, your husband-to-be. P.S. I was serious last night. I really want to get married in the statue. We met there on duty and all our friends work there. Aw, isn't that sweet? So we've got the account details. The question is, do we take this married couple's cash or not? Like, is that even something that we'd worry about in this game? Got it. Can I climb over? Yeah. Come on, I can jump on a chair. Come on, game. Are you kidding me? No, not possible. Great. Soy food. No food. No space, okay. Let's use this soda. No. Let's use the 40. Heal 2 points. And again. Oh, I'm a bit drunk now. Whoa, the room is shaking. Jeez. What else is there? Candy bar? Yeah, there we go. Use all of that. Oh, I have like loads of medkits. Alright, I'll use one. It only heals 4 points? Oh, that must have been what was remaining. Anyway, I've got space for this soy food now. Locked. Alright. Can I just break it? Whatever, let's go. What's that? Oh.
Gunther slipped out on his own. Report back to base.
Oh no. Oh wait. Sewer? What the hell is this? That's very weird. Let me just turn that off. Oh, a mirror. Yeah. I keep checking the bodies, but they've already told me they're empty. Ah, this is the other side of the box. And that's the other side of the closet. Okay, now we've done everything down here. Let's go back. Finally done in this area. That's the way to the turret. This way we've not been. Number 40. Ah, the balcony area, okay. Can't carry more than one of those. Oh, that would go up there, okay. And this is to sneak out. Yeah, strange. Yeah, very strange. Could you just like pile a load of boxes up and sneak in there? Crazy. This way. There's the UNATCO base. Hey, fella. How's it going?
Someone should have put a slug in the commander's head.
Oh. That someone would be me then. I'll just leave you be. Hello,
You've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Okay. Guard.
Plenty more cleaning house to do when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. Tell me what you need.
Oh, you're that guard.
I'll check back with you later.
How much Trankum have I got? 8. I've got even more than I started with, haven't I? Cool. When I played the newer Deus Ex, there are loads of little things you can find there too. So I love that you can explore and find things. Oh, I already did around there, didn't I? Man, that's shiny. Too shiny. I can see under my feet. That's not possible. Come on. If you're gonna go to the detail of reflecting my body, you should put my body in the way of the reflection, surely. If you go for realism, don't do backwards logic of realism. Oh, there was another paper earlier, wasn't there? Crap. Meade Bucks Congress, APR, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Oh, pardon me. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Ridon, the Illinois. Clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool, California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. So they don't want to pay the bill. You know what you call someone who doesn't want to pay the bill? A scrounger. I don't think you want to be known as a scrounger, right? Can I hit that?
I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart.
Yeah, I did. I feel like Gordon Freeman running around with his crowbar.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Aww.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Nope, you look just like all the other guys, unfortunately. No offense, you just have the same character model.
Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Okay.
I've got to watch the doors.
Those doors? Is that it? They're open. You can't even see them. How are you watching them?
I've got to watch the doors.
But they're in the walls. You can't see them.
I've got to watch the doors.
Okay, if you insist.
You think that's funny?
Well, how about I go on the computer?
I've got to watch the doors.
You beat me to the punchline. I was going to say, I'll go on the computer, right? In the meantime, you can,
I've got to watch the doors.
Yeah, good idea. Oh no. Oh, I can break that. How's the vase so strong? I didn't do nothing. See? We are bad.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
This way? Oh. La 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 la.
Come on in.
Hang on.
The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
He's swinging everywhere, and I'm not. Did he just say we can? It can scan the blood. Right,
I heard there was a lot of
through
fighting topside.
my glasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2.
Yes.
His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Okay.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
No, I didn't actually. Why are you all bloodthirsty?
Hell of a first day.
You just knock them out. Arrest them. Oh, I could go in there if I wanted. Whose office is this? I really want to go in there, but I have the opportunity to.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Ah, that's locked as well, and I can see the stuff in there. Just gonna put this here. Nothing? Why would you think something's going by? Accuracy. Ah, I think I'll just start putting things together, should I? Should I put the mods on the pistol, maybe? Wait, what's this? That is the pistol. I should have put all of that on the crossbow, shouldn't I? Crap. How do I activate the tool? Is it middle? No? Crap. I bound it to something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what?
Okay, fan out. Check the area.
It's a big deal, nothing happened. I'm gonna stick it all on the
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
giant crossbow.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your
Blood
sunglasses.
vessel patterns. Okay, that's what he said.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Yep. Alright, let's get back in there. And put everything...
Hell of a first day.
Yes, indeed. I wasn't doing anything. Alright, let's put everything on the crossbow. Yep. Cool. Okay, UNATCO handbook. Because UNATCO... Oh, UNATCO in the press. Because UNATCO will often deal with situations that cannot easily be contained, agents may unfortunately need to interact with the press. If you are not trained for such interaction, do not, repeat, do not, speak with journalists regardless of nationality. They are skilled in misdirection and propaganda. Refuse comment. Remember, security procedures are our first line of defense. Secrets are lives. Always refer reporters at crime scenes to UNATCO information officers and facts management teams. Okay. Gimme. Office door key code. Oh.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in here.
Haha. I did them in the right order. Nice. Oh, one would give me the lockpick there so I could get them both. I see. And I gained a multi-tool. Cool. Hello?
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Okay.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
That's my name. How many lockpicks do I have? 5? Yeah, okay. Wait, is this... That's the person he was on about. I'll wait to speak to him. Oh. Wait, is she? Ah, that's his secretary, right, okay. Joseph Mandley, the guy we need to go to. What's down here?
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Oh, did I step on you? Oh, sorry about that.
That was a close one up there.
It wasn't that close. Anything hidden in the bathroom? Yeah, I hope it's unlocked. Oh, I thought I was wading through water then, because the water's so loud. Someone's been smoking in the bathroom. Naughty boy. Hello.
How unprofessional.
What? Just doing a area sweep looking for cigarettes. Have you been smoking in the bathroom?
Expecting a show.
Literally just looking for cigarettes, lady. Take that. Oh, area location bonus. Okay. Oh, it's the Medibot. Yeah, let's do... Muscle strength is amplified with ionic polymeric cell, blah 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 blah. Strength increased. Blah 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 blah. The effectiveness of melee weapons is increased. So what's the difference? What's strength used for? I'm gonna go with melee weapons. Oh, this might explain it. Blah 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 blah. Arms, combat strength, or microfiber muscle. Oh, so I can only choose one or the other. Oh. Well, I've chosen now. Blah 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 blah. Talking about the bot. Level 4 down here, bloody hell. Really getting off track now, aren't I?
Careful.
Oh, okay. UNATCO Handbook Appendix A Origins of UNATCO. In recent years, the swelling tide of international terrorism, coupled with enmity between states, wildly varying laws, and an anachronistic devotion to arbitrary borders, has resulted in the decreasing effectiveness of local law enforcement. To resolve the problem, I don't know why I can't read today. A neutral agency was required to enforce international law in an impartial manner around the world. UNATCO was formed with just such a mission in hand, an organisation that can transcend national boundaries and provide security for all nations that subscribe to its charter. Founded with the principles of the United Nations as its cornerstone, UNATCO is fair, just, and protects the individual liberties of all the citizens of the world. The criminal thieves on anonymity thrives. The criminal thrives on anonymity, but soon there will be no place for them to hide. Victory over terrorism is the prize for our vigilance. Okay. Oh, Nanake.
Careful.
Hello.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Yep.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters that you need a medbot for installation.
Already done.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
Yep, I've done that.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet? Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunter are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Yeah, I haven't run into her because I avoided her. Let's continue going down this rabbit hole. Level 4. I'm not allowed in. And it's mirrored, we can't even see what's in there. Interesting. UNATCO personnel only may touch this plant. Well, I am UNATCO. Ha ha ha. Am I Neo? Which bit prompted that? UNATCO Handbook Dedication. Nihil aliud skit necessitas quam vincere. Cyrus. Okay. Hey, throwing knife. Can't break it open. But I can pick it open with 2 locks. 2 picks. Nah. Computer apps.
You're getting warm.
Ah, he's gonna be there. Project Dybbuk Overview. Domination 5F clearance only. The noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range ceiling nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. That's a long sentence. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardized several key missions. Project Dybbuk was initiated to address this issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. So they're working on a stealth aircraft, that's all we needed to know.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
No, I don't see you. Change German password to Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Strange guy. Midnight Sun. Grey Death Look to the Sky. New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Microbe is in a germ. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemic of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis. I'm missing the ul, aren't I? Tuberculosis, that's it. And the century flu. And now we face our greatest threat yet, the Grey Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature, or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin, and in point of fact, may be extraterrestrial. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the indigent seem to be infected. A situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, and military fabric of Earth has yet been devised. If this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us, and how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. They wrote that wrong there. Only they know they answers. Joe Green, senior staff writer. It's hard enough reading these long paragraphs, but then they go and misspell stuff too. Did I win? I think I won. There's an X in the corner there. Oh, that's the part there. Hello there. Okay.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Alex Jacobson.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back. Okay, enough goofing around.
Ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. New code is 0451, Alex.
It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
So that's the code I got earlier. This game does give you multiple ways to get codes, doesn't it? Where's your screen? Is this a hollow projection?
I bet I could jack you into an online jukebox.
You're gonna what,
We'll have
me?
to try that.
Excuse me? Yeah, these aren't physical. Leave all the doors wide open. So... Oh, hello, little vacuum bat. What's over here? We got Sam Carter. Oh,
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I used those mods on the crossbow. I would have used them on the stealth pistol had I known.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
I got one of my goals.
No time for chit-chat.
Aw. I want chit-chat. Alright, so let's just check that again. That said German, yeah? Where is it? German Zeitgeist. Hey! Which one's first? I'm gonna go with this one. From J. Manderley, subject our new recruit. To German. A. Navarre. Kragite will be joining us today after his stint at the Academy, and I'm assigning the both of you the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be J.C. Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the cover names within the family, since Paul has already received the Denton codename. I have great faith in you both, and Trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I'd like to receive weekly reports with your observations. JM. I was asked by... So this is from J. Reyes. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. I do so without further comment. Dr. Reyes. Well, that was a comment, so you know. By now you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano-augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano-augmented agent, with a second just now graduating from the academy. It'll be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that there will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, That's so badly written. We'll be sold at flea markets. Old grey golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life? Okay, so it's badly written for a reason. It's set in context. Cool. Sick. Set in context. That's not exactly right, is it? No. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Re Skullgun from J. Mandalay. I have personally forwarded your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. So what's the request? Might I suggest again, a skull gun for my head. Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I'd take 2.22s, one in flesh, one in orgs, before I can get out that damn assault gun. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Huh. Okay. So he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, I think. Bioelectric cell, cigarettes again, newspaper. Great mass grave in Brooklyn, APR, New York. Responding to an outbreak of grey death that quickly overwhelmed all city services, National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilised to help with the disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases the dead were simply left lying in streets, while the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt at an organised cleanup impossible. With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park. Damn. Nasty. I'm going further down this rabbit hole, aren't I?
Way to go, sir.
Thank you?
Gunther should have followed orders.
What did he need? What did or didn't he do? And are these the holding cells? Yes, they are. I have no
I can't
way of
wait to
getting
get to
in
New York and finish the job. Situation normal, sir.
there. Alright, so that's the end of the rabbit hole. The holding cells. Holding cells are right next to
I
the
don't like
armory.
getting shot at. Not one bit.
Person escapes from the prison, they get straight into the weapons. I don't like that at all. Alright, how many locks have I got? 5 lockpicks. Hopefully this connects to the one next to it. Oh, hello. Pepper cartridge. Do I have a key? Nope, give that back. Ah. I don't want to use up all my lockpicks. Alright, let's speak to... Wait, what? I didn't go in
You
this
found your office.
Oh, it's my
Did Jack
office.
give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD password Bionic Man.
I just destroyed all my belongings. Jeez. UNATCO handbook, welcome to UNATCO. Classification, You know what? This is so long. Forget it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Bionic Man, that's what he said, yeah? Is it just Denton? JCD. Med Directorate. Nano from Med Directorate, yeah. Subject nano augmentation stresses. Nano augmented agents will I'm trying to read fast and just screw it all up. Let's start again. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano-augmentations point the way to the future. Thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send an email to Carver, Shells, UNATCO, blah blah, to make an appointment, and welcome to UNATCO agents. Okay. From J. Reyes. I've read that. J. Reyes. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey, Craigite. Guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at HQ, able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your info link, leaps fully informed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons, and it's perfectly inaudible to everyone else around you. Of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information, so if you ever need help, don't sweat it, someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more, this is great stuff. Jamie. Okay, let's get a move on. There's that woman, but I want to go speak to the people in the break room.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Where's the break room? Break room is downstairs, next to another kind of break room.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
There. No, this is wrong. I want it. pick. Bioelectric cell. Flare, flare. Okay. Alright, whatever. Break room. Where was that? It's not in medical.
I didn't know we'd be fighting a war.
It's not there. It must be back upstairs. Because I passed it before I got to the boss, right? Or was it next to the boss? Oh, it was next to the boss, it's through here. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Hello there.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
Okay. Well, they've really got it in for me, haven't they?
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
Oh, there's so much there. I want to read it, but I don't want to take so long. I already feel like it's just slowed down so much after that mission. Where are you going?
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Okay. What about chatting?
See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
We are on level 2, aren't we? What a strange way to put it. Is she going all the way downstairs to her office? Huh. What a long path.
Hey, I'm trying to work.
Your new password is Nightcolour to Manderley. I know you led that mission in Paris against that old terrorist organisation or whatever it was. Your login is still J. Manderley.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Right, I'm going to save and then log into a boss.
You're going to make a mess.
Right in front of her. What was it? Night Killer.
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in.
J. Manderley. Night Killer.
You're going to make a mess.
Oh wait, it's EY, isn't it? There we go. A little experiment from WS. Should be arriving soon. Clear it for domination 5F ops as soon as possible, but proceed with caution. We have serious concerns about the primary unit and would like to avoid any potential contamination. Okay. Skull gun. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, nothing new.
You better not keep them waiting.
Yeah. Hello there. Wait.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant. protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
By
crap,
the
I
way,
didn't save the agent.
stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it
He
does
already
you.
knows? I only just did that.
We'll meet up in the city.
So I didn't rescue Herman. Oops. And he knows about me going in the ladies' bathroom. Oops. Brother, speak to me.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
If you say so. Oh, it's so long. Jeez, I would love to read all this, but it'll slow the stream right down. His own private
Leave
bathroom.
from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
Yes, yes, of course.
Move out, soldier.
New messages. It's a holographic message machine.
You'll behave like a professional. That's an order. You'll behave like a professional.
Alright.
That's an order.
Jeez, can't I do some light reading? Sheesh. This guy. May as well. Is that it? Wait, are you serious? I can pick this too? There's better be something important in there. Oh. That's weird. Say the least. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Is that ammo? That's a book. Wait.
It was quiet till sundown. Then all hell
for a
broke.
second then. Let me out. Let me out. Getting claustrophobic, let me out.
Wish I was going with you.
Okay then. Why have a crowbar when you could be the crowbar? Yeah, let's just build our strength up till we're made of the strength of steel.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to be looking up the doors, but this trophy's getting really dull. I think you should look into that.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Who's stealing the munitions though?
Plenty more cleaning house to do when we
Oh,
chase
no,
these
no.
sons of bitches into the city. Tell me what you need.
No.
I'll check back with you later.
I want to find out who's been stealing from the munitions.
Way to go, sir.
Check around that before. I don't know if we'll ever know. This way.
Good luck, Agent.
Thank you. See, that's what I like. Encouragement. You're just gonna leave that dead everywhere? Since when was he dead?
The boat's ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's head out.
I've never got this far, by the way, guys. When I played this game years ago, and then also years before that, I think the first time I got as far as dying to that first small robot, and the second time I got to the office.
The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay. Right, and on that note, I think that's a good point to save. Sure, we'll call it that. So, thank you everybody for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. We managed to complete the Liberty Island, get that completely done out of the way, no loose ends. Now we can begin this second mission entirely on its own. We've also managed to explore their base a bit and get a bit of info, and if you do want to read any of the stuff that I didn't read, feel free to pause the video if you're watching this on playback. So, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button, as I don't currently follow a strict schedule, so you'd have to be notified when I'm streaming rather than just show up at the right time. If you want to help out the stream, you can hit that subscribe button or check out the Patreon. And if you want to join us in any of our multiplayer games, then feel free to check out the Discord too. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can use that too. If you hover your mouse over the screen, it will actually tell you whether you have that. And if you don't know what Twitch Prime is, it's an easy way to connect to your Amazon account and Twitch account to get a free subscription to any streamer of your choice, and you get bonuses too. And if you don't use it on me, then please do use it on some streamer, because it could do them some real good help. I phrased that very badly. It could help them very much. That's better. And it's completely free to you. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.